Welcome back to Tuesdays with Timeless. I'm Dr. Stefanie Christian. Are you looking for a non-surgical way to make a big difference in the texture and tone of your skin? Fractional CO2 is an outpatient laser procedure and our gold standard for treating fine lines, certain types of acne scars, certain types of wrinkles, and thinning skin. There are a lot of fractional CO2 devices. I chose the SmartSkin fractional CO2 device because it allows me to adjust all of the variables so I can truly treat a lot of different types of skin, a lot of different types of challenges, and I can make the adjustments because there are no two faces that are exactly the same. The way fractional CO2 works is it applies a series of tiny pulses of laser energy which make microscopic holes in the skin. And that triggers the body's natural healing response. The result of that healing response is that the body creates brand new skin cells with more radiance, more luster, and a much improved texture. The second response is there's an increased production of collagen and elastin, so the skin is thicker and tighter. All of these improvements continue for 3 to 6 months after the procedure. So the skin actually continues to improve for half a year after the procedure. The end result is somewhat dependent on several things: the preparation of the skin, the skill of the operator, and how you treat the skin afterwards. So all of this is part of the protocol. So that comes into the consultation. We have to talk about the products you're using, how much sun you've had in the past, because we may need to treat you with something that suppresses your melanocytes and causes increased cell turnover leading up to the procedure. It's really important that you be treated with the correct products afterwards and sunscreen, and that during that whole pre and post procedure time frame that you're eating an excellent anti-inflammatory diet and absolutely are not smoking. So there's a holistic approach that I think is very important to the pre and post time, and that I think contributes to the fact that we get such good results from our CO2 procedures. I've done hundreds and hundreds of fractional CO2s over the years, and I've never seen a time when on my schedule, when I've done as many per week as I'm doing right now. Now, you can't make as much of a difference in the skin as you do with a fractional CO2 without having downtime. But the downtime now is much less than it was even just a few years ago, because we have improved products that we use before and after. And we have a better understanding of how skin heals, and so we do more intervention before and after. And that's what I was talking about with that holistic approach. Nevertheless, there is downtime. And I think the reason I'm seeing an increased number per week of CO2s is because a lot more people are working from home, and when we leave our houses, people are wearing masks. So this is a pretty ideal time in history for people to have CO2 procedures. So if you've ever considered having a fractional CO2 procedure, or if you even wondered if that might be a good option for you, now would be a great time to come in for a consultation and find out if this is something that should be considered to address your particular skin concerns. So if you've got questions, please comment below. I love interacting with you that way. And if you do come in, I can't wait to work with you and to see what we can do together to make your skin look as healthy and youthful as possible. I will talk to you again next week, and until then, stay well.